When we were growing up during our days, the moment you heard about a person saying Subaru, what popped into our eyes was the WRX, because that car was extremely fast and it had a good sound, that ta ta ta. But as you know, in the car industry, that everything keeps on evolving. They're keeping on bringing new things. There is innovations and inventions. So now we have so many variants of the Subaru. That includes the Subaru Levogue, the Impreza, the Outback, the Forester, and even the WRX. But in this video today, I'm equipped with the 2007 Subaru Forester Cross Sport, and let's see whether it still holds the dream of every young child. And to remind all those of you who have streamed on our channel that here at Driven Next, we have freshly homemade snacks such as cookies, peanuts, hot cones, and so on, and we do deliver to your doorstep. Please call us on 0767 934 626 to place in your order, and remember, free delivery within Kampala metropolitan area, and our prices are very affordable. The front design of this mighty crossover is simple, but you get to realize that it gets the job done whether on road or off road. From the grille, which is characterized with the iconic Subaru 5-star emblem, which we all know very well, you get also a cross-sport lettering as well. Moving to the sides, you get the door-mounted side mirrors with a side indicator. The most iconic thing about this specific Forester model is the front race mirrors, which makes the car to even look more sporty, and a generation up front that still holds to today. At the heart of the 2007 Subaru Forester is a 2.0-liter horizontal DOHC variable valve lift engine referred to as the EJ20 that produces 162 kilowatts of power at 5,500 RPM and 392 meters of torque at 3,500 RPM. And all this is connected to a 7-speed automatic gearbox. It is a four-wheel drive vehicle with a 60-liter fuel tank. From as low as 65,000 Ugandan shillings, get yourself an original shoe from Turkey for both children and adults. And you can only find this at only Promotional Shoe Collection at French Plaza Bedroom Floor. From as low as 65,000 Ugandan shillings, you get yourself an original shoe for your child, whether boy or girl, at only Promotional Shoe Collection, French Plaza Bedroom Floor. Use promo code Driven Next. Inside this specific Forester, the cabin is pretty good for a really used car. You get an Android screen, not one but two, climate controls, a storage compartment which can be opened at just a mere push and be hidden as well. This protects your valuable items from prior eyes in Kampala. You get another storage space on the passenger side. The seats are in a very good condition, and actually seat covers have already been installed on it, so definitely you are buying a buy and drive from us. For people who love driving using the right hand, today I've got you sorted out. You get a raised armrest which gives you easy access for the left hand to access the handbrake and the gear shifter. Besides the gear selector, you get a button to select eco mode, automatic, or even hold. You have manually operated seats for height increase and decrease, a multifunctional 3-spoke leather steering wheel which gives a sporty feeling, then a 3-division on the driver's instrument cluster. On the interior roofline, you have a storage space to store your shades or specs. In the rear, the legroom is somehow limited, especially for the middle 5th seat. Cup holders have been placed in between the rear center console between the two seats, and I think that this is absolutely a pretty good invention. Why? On these driving Kampala roads, if you happen to have an open drink, it won't pour on your seats but rather on the floor of the car, which makes it easy to be cleaned. You get this 498 liters of storage space and up to 1060 liters when the rear seats are folded. You also have a 12-volt charging port in the rear. There is also a provision of underfloor compartment for toolbox, and below it is where you get the spare tire. So you may be wondering, how does a car like this with frameless doors be prevented from leakage on wet days? It's actually pretty simple. This black panel above the doors, it's what does the trick. So overall, in general, for those of you who are car enthusiasts with the Subaru aesthetic, I've got you sorted out. At only 26 million Ugandan shillings, you can own this beauty by mere dialing 0767934626 to reach out on Driven Next and place in your appointment. Don't forget to subscribe, share and like. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.